bike life in the summer. Anyway, who would record immortality? Who could record immortality, and who would know anything about immortality but other immortals? And if you were immortal, why would you subject yourself to any type of limitation or dimensions or any type of game in measuring you as an immortal? And then we can look at physical immortality would be the easiest thing to address. E equals mc squared. Energy equals matter. It's basic. So energy can't die. It only transforms. So on a physical level, we see energy existing and ever, forever. So at that level, since the body is pure vibration, pure energy, is 102 minerals strained along a carbon base with hydrogen and oxygen, aka water or moisture. That's all the body is. So all those things, all that electricity transforms in different various ways. If you burn it, then it goes into the air and smoke. If the vapors all burn off, all that, it turns into ash, all the minerals and carbon, all that just go, it's all transforming. So there really is no death physically. Now, if we're talking about arguing from a viewpoint perspective, from a perceiving immortality, again, if you don't have that understood inside of you, your own immortality, your own timeless self, then you'll never be able to witness it outside of you or in different forms. You won't understand immortality in all ways of life. And really, in life, it's all perception. You ever existent. So everyone dies but you in life, and in death, everyone is alive but you. So I know this might be difficult for some to fathom, but again, it just comes down to perception and physiology as well. Because if the body is not evolved beyond the cerebral cortex, if the prefrontal lobe is not fully developed, which can take 30 plus years in some people's physiology, if it's not to that level, then there's certain experiences that body can't even house. So it's like talking to a worm about light. And yeah, the light is hitting all around it, but it can't perceive light because it doesn't have a sense that perceives light in the way that I do. So its spectrum of light is not the same as mine. So to argue with that perspective would be a waste of energy. So immortality is relative. Evolution is relative. We're all evolving and devolving and letting each other know as expressions of self what direction we can go in any way. So immortality, again, is not something anyone can really show anyone. It's something to be understood.